Hey Milkshake, I'm Alisha Palmowski and we're here at the Red Bull Ford livery launch.
Alisha, welcome. I am so excited to talk to you again. So I thought that this time around we would dig more into your personal story. Can you take me back to the beginning? How did you first fall in love with racing?
It was a bit by fluke for me, to be honest, that I actually got involved in motorsport myself. I always grew up with the influence of motorsport around me. My great-granddad was actually a stock car racing driver, so my dad and granddad always loved motorsport, always had F1 on the TV. I was that nerd growing up that knew every stat about F1. I could name every winner for the last 50 years. And then it was just something fun to do at the weekend. My parents took me to my local indoor karting track. I went out on track, got hooked to the adrenaline and speed, and 11 years later, here we are. So it's been quite a journey.
Nice. Who was the first person that really believed in your talent?
Oh, great question. And I think it was my dad, to be honest, actually. It sounds really obvious. When we went go-karting, it was very much just a hobby. It's now transitioned into a lifestyle very quickly. My mum and dad came to every race that I've ever done. And I think my dad's obviously loving motorsport himself. He just wanted me to enjoy it, but obviously he was still seeing how I was doing. And very early on, he just had a feeling that I'd got something and just that I'd got something special maybe. So he sort of pushed me and helped me progress my career. So yeah, I'd say my dad.
Would you say that you had to make sacrifices in your pursuit of becoming a racing driver?
Massively, in every way. I think the biggest sacrifice would be time. Nearly every weekend, it feels like for the last 11 years, has been almost dedicated to motorsport. So I've very much not lived a normal teenage life. You know, any free weekend that I got, I was catching up on homework, catching up on schoolwork. I didn't see my friends as much. My parents also, they've made massive sacrifices with money as well, obviously. I mean, we've not had a family holiday, you know, since I was pre-racing career, just because everything has been dedicated to motorsport. So it's pretty much put our lives on hold, to be honest. It's very much a lifestyle now that we're living, but it's all worth it.
So if someone met you for the first time outside of the racetrack, how would you say they would describe you?
Oh, I was asked this question just before, and I'm like, oh, you got to ask them, not me. But I think chaotic, because things just always go wrong when I'm there. I think funny, I like to think I'm funny. I probably laugh at my own jokes more than other people laugh at them. And determined, hardworking, I think. Yeah,
I would also think you're really bubbly.
Thank you so much.
What do you like doing outside of racing?
Oh, I hate this question because I'm a really boring person. Honestly, like my whole life just evolves around racing. I love music, but I can't sing, can't dance, can't play a musical instrument. But I do love music. Really cheesy music taste. I love my 80s pop. Not normal.
That's way before.
Exactly, way before I was born, but it's still really cool. Love it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, just spend all my life on the sim like Max does.
Right.
So yeah, that's it.
Well, let's talk about 2026. So you had a really awesome rookie year. How is your mindset different going into your second year?
I think this year I just feel a lot more calm because last year was a bit of a shock to the system because it was such a steep learning curve, one that I probably underestimated in hindsight looking back. There's just so much to get used to, all the people, the track, the environment, the car, everything was new. Whereas this year I feel more prepared for the challenge. I know what's coming. And I've just developed so much as a driver, but also learned so much about myself as a person. I think hopefully I can take everything that I've learned from last year and put it into place this year, and I see no reason why we can't bring up that title.
Yeah. Who do you think is your biggest competition?
Everybody. To be honest, once the helmet goes on, it doesn't matter. I think my biggest competition is myself because I know my ability, I know I've got the pace, I know I can win races, I know I can get pole positions, and I know I can be champion, but it's just about executing it and delivering and performing when it matters. I think my biggest challenge is myself, just making sure that I don't make mistakes, make sure that I stay focused, stay motivated and deliver the job.
Is there a track that you're most excited to race at this year?
Definitely Silverstone. To be honest, it's the home Grand Prix for me. That's going to be super special. I've been to the British Grand Prix many times growing up, so to be actually racing on that weekend, I can't comprehend it. It'll be really, really special.
It's going to be so special. Okay, last question. So what does success look like this year?
Being champion, bringing home the championship for the team, absolutely.
I gave you a bit of a layup.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Alisha.
Thank you so much.